Hello, hello, hello! I think this should be sort of live-ish, and I'm also very curious if the Twitch thing works, because I should be streaming this to Twitch as well as YouTube right now. We'll see about that. This is part 4 of, you know, Minas Tirith. And what's gonna happen in this part here is probably gonna be streaming for like 3 hours or something in those lines. And I would suggest, no, never mind, that was just something stupid that I was thinking about saying that I'm not gonna say. In this stream, the plan is to finish the walls and the floors, so that would basically outline the whole thing and make it look like it's an actual build and not just a skeleton. And that's cool. And Twitch is actually working. That is nice. That is nice. That is cool. I'm glad I got that to work. Anyways, what else? I think I can just get to this now. I can just get to this. Let's see. So there's floors that I need to put. As you can see, there's a bunch of floors on each floor, but not all of the floors have floors. For example, actually, right here, there's an area without floors. I don't know why that is. There should be floors here, but somehow I neglected this place here. So I guess I can go do that. So this was basically the whole part 3 of this was just putting foundations there, so that I could have here. Why does this not work? That's peculiar. I wonder. How about this one? But this is just annoying. Like this part here is the very annoying part of building this thing, but I'm very glad that this will be over soon, because there's just a few floors left, and then the fun part will begin, which is placing the walls, which isn't really all that fun, but it's more fun. Definitely more fun. A lot more fun. Come on. Why doesn't this go where it's supposed to? Jesus. Can I just remove that? Maybe it will go there. Yeah, there we go. It's an annoying little... Well, that's wrong, I think. This looks more right. No one is saying anything in the comment section? Guys, I'm lonely here. Jesus. And by the way, I'm very curious if it's preferable whether I have music on or no music on. So I just thought I'd just put music on to see what you guys think. So please let me know. Hello, Destiny. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Glad you're here. Yeah, so please let me know whether or not having music on is extremely annoying or extremely... wouldn't say epic, but... just let me know your opinion so that I can adjust to your opinion. That is, believe it or not, the way to make it as a YouTuber. Adjust to people's opinions. Whether or not you find them to your liking or not. Then you gotta... Well, I don't know. You like music? That's good. I like music too. Also, I've listened to like the recording of these streams, and it sounds like it's missing something. So I thought, you know, I'd add some music. All of the music should be legal for me to use in this video here. Some of it is copyright free, including music from Alexander Nakarada, which is an extremely awesome artist, and I'll let you know when music from him comes. And this part here is just, I don't know, so slow right now, because I'm, I don't know, struggling to get this right, get the foundations, get things to support. I don't understand which things are There we go. Perfect. Great. You are genius. Thank you, Min. You're best. Thank you, Igor. Hello, Igor. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's nice of you. So there's more floors. Yes, more floors. Let's continue on the floors. Bum 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 bum. Where does this? Oh, this floor is on. Okay, nice. But this floor is not done, and this floor is supposed to be 6 blocks, no, 8 blocks from here. Start 8 blocks from here, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so then it starts here. And it should be squares because there's triangles on the other thing. I love ARK. ARK is cool. Like I don't think that, like, to be honest, it's not a game that I would pick if it weren't for the fact that I was making content about it. But like now that I don't know, made a lot of content about it, I really, I don't know, enjoy making builds like this one. And the music, holy shit, it's so cool. Does Twitch work? I think Twitch works. Let me just write. No, I can't write. Yes, I can write in the chat. I can write in the chat. Ninja Katten. No, wait. Ninja Kat. N. Yes. I think that what I wrote there is my Twitch account. So wait. There's something I wanna do. Does this work? Does that work? Oh yeah, that looks like it works. So that should come up when someone subscribes to me. So that's a cool thing. And let's back to building floors. Hello, Mr. Sven. I think your videos work better with this kind of dramatic music. I like the dramatic using dramatic music. If I use as dramatic music as I feel like I can, because I really personally like extremely dramatic music. But I've gotten a lot of people saying that like some of the music is a little too dramatic, a little too intense, and I don't know. I think most people like not too intense music, so I'm sort of adjusting to that, I guess. It seems like this song, the song that's going now, that's Danse Macabre. This one is like, the more I use this one, the more views the video gets, which I think is partially because of how dynamic the song is. It's like so it matches the video, sort of, and it's a very cool piece. You can never have too intense music. I agree with that. That's my sentiment too. But I'm a huge sellout, so you know I gotta gotta remember that most people like a little more chill music. So whenever I can, I'll do dramatic music. But I feel like I shouldn't be overdoing that. I'm like, the music that I listen to, it's like extremely intense and obnoxious to most people. So I totally agree with your sentiment about intense music. And hello, Vikrix. By the way, and hello, Helvania. Helvania. Are you Finnish? No, wait. Kerquera. Where are you from? I'm curious. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I'm not saying this to ask for subscribers, but if someone who is not subscribed to me could just subscribe just to try out whether or not the sound effect is working, I would find that very, very cool. It's supposed to be like a dun dun and then Pikachu running around somewhere. That's the sort of thing that amuses me, and that will that makes this stream seem very professional. If that's stuff is happening. Belgium. I really enjoy it, though. I would play it in my car too, if only people didn't stare at me at stop streets. Wait, enjoy what? Oh, the dramatic music. People are staring at you because you're listening to dramatic music. This part here is actually, I'm just gonna cut out of the speed build, so because there's so much floor placement stuff going on that I'm just gonna edit like out some of that, so this part here will only be on the stream. Dum 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 dum. I am so looking forward to be done with these floors. I think I must have spent like 2.5 hours on just the floors yesterday. And it's not even like, it's not brain work. It's just tedious and long. Bird video log. Everyone is doing bird video log. But you can't hear the birds now, can you? Because I was like, hey, birds, you know, people are like demanding that you make a video appearance. So, or I don't know. If it was 6 years ago, I would have made a bird Harlem Shake video, because they they would be perfect for a Harlem Shake video. Because sometimes they just stand there, and then suddenly like they go crazy and like start attacking each other. Yeah. Let's see. Is it? Wait. Oh. Yeah, here's where the floor is supposed to be. The quality is good, right? The quality should be good. I actually reduced the quality like a little bit, because I think that was why Twitch wasn't working, because it was, I was sending them like too high quality. But I think Twitch is working now. I'd appreciate if someone like checked if Twitch actually worked for me, or maybe I'll do it myself, but then everyone is gonna have to wait 30 seconds for that. Wonder why this song is on this playlist. Kind of a cool song. It's very atmospheric. What color are the birds? One of them is blue and yellow and green, sort of, and mostly blue and yellow. And there's one that's not yellow, but blue and white. There's one that's green and yellow, and there's one that's all yellow. So what's happening over here? Let's go to the other side. Greetings from Russia. Hello. I'd say your name, but I can't read Cyrillic yet. I can't read Cyrillic yet. This looks like it's 8 down from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this should be the right height. Is this the right height? No. This is definitely not the right height. What's going on? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is just 4 down from the top. Alright. Oh, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Hello, Jason P. School is cancelled in my area due to snow. It's like the second week they've had to cancel. Oh, where do you live? It was the same thing in Michigan. Like, weather has been crazy, and the roads are a death trap. It was in Celsius, it was like -20 or something, like 1.5 weeks ago. Oh, am I done with the floors? Damn! I'm done with the floors. Yeah! Finally. Ish. Kind of done-ish with the floors. Yeah, I'm done with the floors. That's great. So, now there's walls to do. This song here is by Alexander Nakarada, by the way. The description for his website for downloading free music is in the description. There's a link there. This song, what is this song called? Is this the orchestral version of Yokel? I think. You make really unique content. I have not seen people with such fantasy. Thanks for what you do. Thank you so much. That is really appreciatedness. Lots of appreciatedness for that comment. That means a lot to me. Yeah, this is Yokul, and it's the orchestral version of the song. It's a really cool song. That's in 3 versions: 1 metal, 1 piano, 1 orchestral. I use that one a lot, and it can be downloaded for free on Alexander Nakarada's website. That is in the description. Ah, come on! What if I just put this here? Does that work? Oh yeah, that actually works. Let's actually do this a little funny way, because I'm actually gonna have this part in the speed build. So this is all for like speed build purposes. I'm going over here, you know, and then we'll have like a overview over this side there. Then the recording goes, fades in here, moves over here, epic music plays, and then you know, then I build the part here, because there's some of the stuff for the speed build that's getting edited out, particularly with this build, since there's so much of the same stuff happening over and over and over again. So, you know, and nobody cares about, you know, I don't know. There's certain things that doesn't really need to be in the build. Come on. What's going on here? Can I put this? No. This is difficult. Because I can't put this here. Oh, he has a piano version of the same song. You're live on Twitch? Nice! Cool! Because then I can just stream normally on this stream here and have stuff going on Twitch as well. So I can put this one here and then use this one as foundation to get over here. It's just a little too complicated. Just placing all of these, I don't know, foundations and shit over here. Because I need this foundation for the cliff. And the cliff needs to have a certain design as well, actually. It can't be just flat. I gotta think a little bit about how to do that. I think I want it... okay, it can't be flat, because at the edge of it, it's too far above the ground. It doesn't get enough support, so it has to go a little lower, which is a little bit annoying, but that's just how it is. Yeah, the piano on the version of this that's like one of my favorite things, one of my like favorite ever music pieces. It's just played so soulfully. It has, I think it has more soul than the orchestral version. The orchestral version is great, but it's it doesn't really compare to this piano version, I'd say. You're the best, my brother. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? I don't know. I don't know if I know the way. I don't even remember what that comes from, except that people say it all the time. I don't know if I'm... Am I far? No, I'm not far enough yet. But more foundations stuff to do here. Is this right? Something is wrong here. Oh no. What have I done? It's like... It's not straight. It's not going straight. Why is it not going straight? Let's do it from the top and see where I land. ARK is being a little difficult right now. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then let's just go down here and see where it leads. Hello, Conboy Gaming, how's it going? And Steph Rickardson, how's it going? Yeah, so this. Well, I have the foundation support for this, it seems. But somewhere things went wrong here. Hello, how are you? Hi, Esteban, how's it going? I personally, I'm doing great. Oh, did I just get a follower on Twitch? I just got a follower on Twitch. I see that on my in my email. In my email, I saw that I got a follower on Twitch, but I can't see that on. I wish it would pop up in the chat, or on the stream, like that someone followed me. But I think that would pop up if someone follows me on YouTube. But I like. I don't know when names pop up like that. Alright, so this is where it should land. I don't know why it suddenly decided to go not straight, but that happened. That's weird. Let's just break this. This song here, by the way, is by Wagner. It's Ride of the Valkyries. I like this classical piece a lot. I like classical music. Come on! Why can't this just... Oh, there we go. It's so weird that they decided to like take a like 5-degree angle. Don't forget to add dragons. Yes, Wagner is amazing. This might be enough. Possibly. No. Maybe. Yes. Let's say it's enough. Might be enough. So now for the wall. Oh, where did my thing go? Oh, there it is. I set my graphics to be a little lower, so it's not like super far distance. Have you ever listened to Beethoven Moonlight Sonata? Moonlight Sonata is very beautiful. I actually use that one in a lot of videos. Do you prefer the building mechanism in ARK or in Conan, and which one has more possibilities? I'd say for possibilities, there's actually a little bit more possibilities in ARK, but I like the Conan one a little better. I think one big reason for that is that the building blocks, they tend to be a little more cooperative. Like you won't have things be 3 centimeters too high or something like that. Also, I think Conan sort of looks a little bit better. But there's a lot of great things about ARK. And that's not just the size of the community. Oh! There is some, speaking of Beethoven, the Symphony number 5. And this one goes here, yeah. I wonder how this one ended up on this playlist there. Which playlist am I actually playing from? I'm surprised that this one... some of these songs I didn't really expect to show up on this stream. Where does the floor... Oh, the floor starts like over here, so... It's not really... Nah, whatever. I don't need to build the walls down here, but I might as well do it anyways. Reason why I don't need to is because it's gonna be covered. There's a floor above me, so this part here is really gonna be invisible and will not really be part of the build in the end, but it doesn't really take that much time to do it. It would actually take more time not to do it than to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Because if I am to not do it, I would have to figure out which areas I need to not do it. And I would also need to set up a new support area. So let's just do it. Alright. You need admin commands in SP and MP. Do you have any Brahms or Tchaikovsky? Do I I don't think so. Not on this playlist. And you don't need to be... Oh, save world, yes, save world. Thanks. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you don't need mods to be in creative in ARK. Hmm. You good. Thank you. Mortabios is booing. What does that mean? Does that mean you hate this build? That'll be sad. I'm gonna get all of these things in the same height. And actually this... What's going on here? Okay, so something isn't fully aligned, which I don't really care about. It's gonna be easier to place the giant walls if everything is aligned, because then I can just fly left and right. Is this the right height? Yeah, perfect. Nice. What is the scale of this build? Oh, you're booing Tchaikovsky? What's wrong with Tchaikovsky? I've listened among like classical Bach, Beethoven, and yes, those two are, I guess, the ones I've been listening to the most. Let's actually not bother doing anything about this one. Oh, you're booing because I don't have any Tchaikovsky. Ah. Well, then I'm definitely not gonna add any Tchaikovsky later. It's gonna be like that, bitch. Or maybe I will. Since you asked so nicely. Huh. Josh Groban music is nice. Josh Groban. Josh Groban. Isn't that the You Raise Me Up guy? Or am I totally off air? Are you playing PC? Yes. Josh Groban. Isn't that You Raise Me Up? Make Asgard from Avengers. Oh, I haven't checked that one out yet. The nice thing about classical music is that a lot of it has versions that are copyright free, so I can use them and have like commercials like everywhere, like commercial like every 5 seconds, so that I can make monies, you know. Patrons and donors are for losers. Gotta have ads, you know. This song, by the way, this song, I'll answer the thing about S+ after saying the thing about this song. It's called Traveler by Alexander Nakarada. Can be downloaded on from the link in the description. It's a really awesome song, and it's probably like on, I don't know, every single one of my popular videos you'll find this song. It's like the Illuminati. This song is actually the Illuminati. Okay, yes. Large wall and S+, believe it or not, this is actually going to be in the base game on both PC and console. And it's in the beta now, so I'm not using any mods. I'm using I'm just in the beta branch of PC. So this is gonna come on PC and console, all of it. So you'll have triangles, and you won't even need to mod things in order to have triangles. Be nice if they added some different texture to each type of building material so it isn't all so samey. Yeah! It's really samey. Like, this game is really samey. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna have everything be the same height so that it will be a little easier for me to build. How far up is it left? Oh, it's quite far up. I think this is gonna be a thing. That one thing I'm doing differently on this stream is that I'm adding music, right? And because I've been a little hesitant to have music. I'll finish my thought after reading the next comment there. They should do what Rust did and allow for different door and wall texture that you can obtain. I don't know what Rust did. I've never played Rust myself, but it sounds like it is a good idea what you're saying, so it's probably a good idea. Someday I can see you on a stream with a webcam. I do have a lot of streams with webcam from before, but on these building streams that is gonna eventually turn into a speed build. You know, I don't want to have the speed build thing be having me, you know. You are good at building. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I like doing these streams with music, but because then we can like talk about music, and then you guys can insult my taste in music, and then I can say fuck off, you know, and we'll have like a nice, cool dynamic, you know. What is this? Oh, this is like some techno shit. I'm like occasionally listening to some techno stuff. It's normally not something that I listen to, but it's like kind of chill sometimes. Oh, Aaron Longstaff, hello! Hello there, my Viking builder. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Aaron Longstaff in the chat. A famous person in the chat, yes. Should I feel starstruck? I'm joking. You can actually have the medieval door texture for us. Happy PvE builder. Love your videos, by the way. Medieval door. Oh, is that one of those Rust things that you were talking about? I like the CKF mod. With the CKF mod, I feel like I can do everything. So they, I think the CKF modder or modders or whatever are quite active. So you know they'll probably be on top of the whole triangle thing once that hits live, and they will have their own triangles. So then I can build a lot of awesome stuff with that. I was actually considering waiting with this build before CKF would have triangles, but I was like, you know, fuck it, let's just do it, because I was so like ready to start building this, so I didn't really want to do anything else before I started building this, so I didn't wait. But there's those machicolation things in CKF that I feel like are essential for building a castle, and it's kind of sad that I don't have them for this build, but that's just how it goes. This is one massive job you took on, man. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so please do it justice. I know you will. I'm trying my best. So hopefully we'll do it sort of justice. I did one in Colon Access, by the way, if you want to check that one out. The Minas Tirith. It's significantly smaller actually than this one, but I think it's ended up being my coolest build ever. A family of 18 wheels, Shannon and Jamie Littlefield. What are you built? Huh? I don't understand what that means. A family on 18 wheels, Shannon and Jamie Littlefield. What are you built? No, What are you? Wait, is your name a family of 18 something? And you're asking what are you built? This is Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings, if I understand the question correctly. This song is by Edvard Olos, and it's called Folketing, and well, yeah, it's very, very cool. Are you doing one life-sized? Because damn, dude, it's going to be massive. Well, you'll soon be able to see the size of the thing. In like 5 minutes, I guess. The whole atmosphere of this song, with it's so fits so well with gigantic builds like this. Let's see. Let's take a look at the size, since you asked. This is the size of it. Pretty big. You know, kind of decent-sized build. Oh, it could be bigger. It could be all the way up. No, let's not even think about making it bigger. Save world, yes. Save world. Let's save world. All right. So what I want to do now is looking good. Thank you very much, Wayne. All right. I'm gonna do a little thing with the cliff here because the cliff is kind of stupid. The cliff is being a turd. I'll explain how the cliff is being a turd. The cliff, I can't build further up than this because no foundation support, because it's just too far away. But the closer in I get, the more it sort of works. Let's actually remove this because this became too much. I need to have it like slowly but surely go upwards, and let's just start here because why not? And I'll just figure something decent out. Every 3, for example, it will go up. Let's say every 4. I feel like that's a better idea. No foundation support. What? Let's say every 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if this will even be tall enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. No, this is not going to be tall enough. So let's do every 3. So here. I'd say this one is decent sized, like, you know, has a nice size to it. And I can't place this block here. Why can't I? But I can place it here. I don't know why. Can I place this here? Yeah, I can. So now I can place this here and here. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Not. Ah, come on. No foundation support? Why does that have no some foundation support? But this... What? But this one has foundation support. Now I'm sort of making a skeleton here. Let's have this one be a little further, like here. A skeleton for where my staircases are going to be. I'm going to have staircases on all of those things, which is not consistent with actual Minas Tirith. Minas Tirith isn't like that, but I just have to do it because... Oh, perfect! Holy moly! Damn! That was just perfect. Because this build here, I can't build on this height all the way out there. So this is how it's gonna be. It has to be like this. Hello Kai, how's it going? I think this song is also by Alexander Nakarada. Fan i helvete. Satans dritt. Fan. What to do? Why was this here supposed to be so difficult? No foundation support. Why doesn't this have foundation support? That doesn't really make any sense. That makes me angry. Okay, so I don't really understand why it doesn't have foundation support, and because of that I'm gonna do a solution that might not be the simplest solution, but it's probably gonna work. Because I don't know, I just don't have enough practice with figuring out exactly how foundation support work in this gamer, but this should work. If I just... Can I get this thing? Yeah, there we go. If I get this all the way to the bottom, I'm pretty sure it's gonna give foundation support. I'm sure there's a simpler way, but simple people need simple solutions. No, complicated word. Simple people need complicated solutions. Zero dislikes, Sven, that's nice. Destiny will go over the bird video logs prop. Yeah, keep that bird video log lagging going. I like when people beg. What else? You can ghost into the wall, build a pillar foundations running from the mountain. I already have a pillar foundation running from the mountain, so that's why I'm confused. Come on. Come on! I angry. Come on! Jesus! Hi! Oh, I saw it, there we go. And Sven, PewDiePie is losing, how do you feel about that? Well, to be fair, PewDiePie lost a long time ago to T-Series. If you look at the view count on PewDiePie's videos compared to T-Series, you can see that T-Series is way more views, has way more views than PewDiePie, so it was never really a competition between T-Series and PewDiePie. And I don't know, the whole thing is... the whole thing was you know, fun. Like, I don't know, I enjoyed the whole... Why doesn't this... But it works over here now. Okay, that's good. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting sort of cultural or social thing going on there. So I found the whole thing interesting. But it was never like a serious rivalry there, because, you know, you have one thing that's a company of a lot of people. No, and one thing that's just one person. Obviously the company has a little bit of an edge there, and since there's really the view count that that matters, or the watch time that matters, and T-Series has for a long time been far above PewDiePie on that aspect, so you know, subscribers doesn't really matter much. That's sort of like... YouTube could have just removed the whole subscriber thing, and it wouldn't really change the platform all that much, because it's most of the views are driven by suggested videos, and subscribing to someone doesn't really affect that. So yeah, that's my thoughts about that. Well, okay, so this part here is gonna work out. So so I guess I gotta just make... That one went all the way down from here, but for some reason over here I don't have a snap point. Oh, actually I think I know how to fix that. I can do this. And that's just a little bug with the S Plus stuff that they are gonna need to fix, which I'm sure they'll fix. What the hell is this song? What is this song? It's sort of... I don't think I've ever heard this song here before. It sort of sounds like you know? Bird video log. Can I remove this? No, I cannot remove this. But I'm gonna do it anyways. So then personally, I like to build more like building villagers, mansions, fortresses, and stuff like that. Wait, rather than what? I personally like castles a lot better than houses, because with houses it's a lot of it's very detailed, I guess, and I like... I don't know. I like triangles and squares and playing around with that and getting cool, gigantic, awesome shapes for castles with that. That's the things that I like best to build. I like builds that require a lot of like spatial awareness, or like thinking about space. Time and space. What if I just have a foundation? I already have a foundation going down across the floor here, but I might as well just make another one just in case it helps. This song here is annoying. What is this? Oh, trade. That's not maybe this is cool. This is Alexander Nakarada again. Oh, come on. What is... I angry. Is that a subscriber? Thank you. Appreciate it. So these can go across here. It's kind of weird. Let's just have this go all the way down and see if it helps any. Want to have a trip from me? Yeah, I would like it. I would like a tip. Have you used 5x pillars or the dynamic pillars that can angle? Yes, but this is not S+. This is stuff that's gonna be in the actual game. So those pillars aren't going, aren't in that version of or aren't in this. Take a gun, long neck shot, the bullet gun. You can use the crosshair to predict where it's going. To what end? What's that for? Can I actually put all the pillars where, or I mean ceilings where they're supposed to now? That'd be nice. I also have no idea why I can suddenly do this now. I don't know what sort of like foundation trick I supposedly did, but I'm not complaining. I'm getting followers on Twitch like crazy. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna be the man on Twitch, you know. So goodbye YouTube. Hello Twitch. Not. That's not gonna happen, by the way. But I'm glad people are following me on Twitch. This is a huge build, impressive, thank you. Wait, you were saying take a gun, long neck, shot, the bullet gone, you can use the crosshair to predict where it's going. Oh fuck! I'm like reading the comments, and I'm just thinking like, oh look at me! I can read comments while I build, and I'm placing things in all the wrong places. Nice. Yes, you can see where they will probably do that with the ceilings. I don't understand. I'm guessing that's my fault. Alright. So, and then there's this. That's nice. I think this works. This looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Or can look sort of cool. Can end up looking sort of cool-ish. Bird video log. I'm just gonna write a little message. I'll be right back. There we go. And let's set it to be different light. No, not that light. Let's set it to be this light. There we go. Okay, I should be able to finish all the walls this build. No, I'm not gonna finish all the walls. That's ridiculous. It's gonna take just like 3 for the rest of the week or something. Just try to take a gun, make sure there are no bullets in it. Start building, following the crosshair. It's really nice. Oh. I'm gonna just try that. Can I just type gun? Like this one, for example? So is that like gonna make things easier or what? Well, I might as well just try it. This gun is very big though, but that's okay. Oh, I think I get how this is can make things a little easier. But maybe I should get myself a smaller gun. Yeah, let's get a smaller gun. I don't know what guns in this game is called. This pistol looks cool. Let's use this one. Yeah, it's pretty small. Sort of. Is this too high? No, this is perfect. Hello, Rippa. You can see more of where. Let's just read that at some point. Yes, this is test live for upcoming contents. This is going to be in the actual game. I don't know when that will happen, but it will happen. So they had a competition for it was like stuff they were gonna use in the trailer. Can I remove this? Let's pray on it. I can remove it. They had a competition that was due on 4th of July for building something with this stuff for them to use in trailers. I did like submit like 4 things or something for that. So that, given that that was due at that time, that means they are, I don't know how long usually or how much work game studios usually spend on a trailer. I'd say that a trailer like that is not something that requires a lot of work, so it's not like they need to have that thing done a long time before releasing the actual S Plus stuff. So I don't know, I feel like it could come anytime. Also, I haven't noticed a lot of updates to this recently, which is also an indicator, I think, that it might come pretty soon, because there's not really a lot of problems with this stuff here. I gotta take a phone call. I'll be right back. Yeah, the birds ate me, and I had the pleasure of speaking with the most retarded person I've ever talked to. Yeah, well, no, not, yeah, whatever. I have not forsaken you. Oh, that was a little annoying. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing something. Okay, yeah. Let's just have this wall go all the way down there. I might do something different here later. And then this here. The other way. Yeah, and this is what happens in ARK sometimes, and I don't really know exactly why that happened there, but I'm not, I don't know, too concerned with it either. But as you can see, something is like 10 centimeters wrongly placed. And that's when the hordes of retards comes and says, OCG triggered, XD, Oh. Ah. Where's my phone? There's my phone. There will be a tunnel. There will be a tunnel here, but I'm not gonna think about that one quite yet. Alright, so that's the cliff. Take a look at it. Yeah, well, I guess it works. Oh, I haven't put the stairs that I'm gonna put there yet. I think these are this is a nice bridge thing for the cliff. I'm gonna go back to the comment section. Bird visual. Sven, is there a possibility that this base is gonna be penetrable with a raid? Probably. Why is it that when someone calls me and I come back, there's like a lot more people watching the video? Is that just? I don't know why that is. Is it because I'm such a unlikable person? Is that it? Must be. Can't imagine any other reason. Oh shit! How did I end up over here? All right, let's do the stairs. What am I gonna need? Stairs. Stone stairs. I have stone stairs. I'm just gonna think a little bit. Yeah, stone stairs and wall. These type of walls. I'm gonna have those as well on each side. All right, so stair. And yeah, this part here. Mark, boys! I was just about to call you out for being such a retard for saying retarded shit. And then I realized it's you. Holy shit, that was good. Good to see you, man. I thought you were lost forever. And hello, Cici. Why is it that no games manage to get the these type of walls to be pointing the right way in the picture? Both ARK and then Colon Exiles, or I don't know, maybe Colon Exiles actually ended up fixing that, but for a while at least it was so that the picture of the one that is to the right is actually the one that is to the left in the actual game. Just like it is here. What? This is a weird song to be listening to right now. Well, it's a cool song, but it's just not. I don't know. Don't feel like being in like celebration mood. This is better. I like. I'm generally not much of like a celebration mood sort of mood person. So it's I don't know, that's just not my type of music. Good to see you're still doing your buildings. Thanks, Mark. And it is. I'm genuinely happy to see you. And I hope you're doing well. Doing fish stuff and doing dragon stuff. So when you guys say that you're doing fish stuff and dragon stuff, you don't mean that you're like going fishing. You mean is that what you're doing in ARK? Like thing? I assume you wouldn't be going. Yeah, that would be a little weird to be watching a stream while fishing. So yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. My deduction skills is telling me that you're taming a fish. Isn't that how this game works? Do you tame things? You can tame fishes, right? No, maybe you can't tame fishes. Are fishes tameable in ARK? Was that a subscriber? Did I just get a new subscriber? Ah, nice. Come on. Well, those things don't really need to be there. No one is gonna notice this. Alright. So that's the cliff. Gonna also need to have like some sort of like building over here, but that's not the issue at hand right now. And now the issue at hand will be to make walls. And that's gonna take forever, and ever, and ever. And also some more ever, and some more ever, and a little bit more ever. And just a little more ever on top. No. And this is gonna... Oh, they're not gonna go all the way down to the ground. Is anyone gonna notice that? Another new subscriber? Damn. You would almost think I'm doing something right today. Am I? These walls are gonna have a lot of like guard towers and stuff as well, but I'm not sure how to make those. Thanks for the subscription. I don't have the tools in order to read the names of the people subscribing. This is Putin's Lullaby by Alexander Nakarada, by the way. Very, very cool song. If I put this here, I'll be able to have the large walls all the way to the top. Hello, Bensky. Are you thinking to eat me? Oh, are you guys talking about eating people? Nice. Let's do a little trick here. Let's actually have triangle ceiling on this wall, and then do a square ceiling here. Just for rebellious reasons. It will make it a little easier to place the walls here. This right now is whatever time it is at your place. This is my the time, supposed to be the time on this channel. It's a little different now that I'm doing this Minas Tirith thing, because I don't know, I'm just doing it a little differently. But that's the time when I'm at least going to try having either a video or a stream every single day. Monday to Friday stream, and Saturday and Sunday speed build. And ideally on those streams there will be builds like this. So that will go on Twitch and YouTube and DLive, and I am going to become the new Ninja Cat on Twitch. Not. But I don't know. It takes me very little effort to do a stream on Twitch as well. So, and since people watch more streams on Twitch than on YouTube, I thought it would be a good idea to just, you know, stream to that as well. Is building good on ARK? Well, I mean, it's... I mean, yeah. It is. It's good. I don't think it's as good as Conan Exiles, but it's good. Bird visual log. Bird visual log. Bird visual log. But I feel like I should train the birds a little bit before making a bird visual log, because they don't really like me. There's one of them that doesn't freak out completely if I try to hand feed them. But I don't know. They haven't realized that I am a very likable living thing yet. So I don't know how interesting that bird visual log is. But if I could get them to like stand on my head and shit, that would be great. One day. I've got the game on my Xbox, but never had time to play it. I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way in order to play this game, you know. It's not like the best game ever, you know. It's you know, worth playing if you're into this sort of game. But I've never personally played this game just to like play it. Then again, I've also never played Conan Exiles just to play it. I've been actually in the for the past 2 years been for enjoyment playing very little video games. But then again, this is kind of I don't know, I sort of enjoy being productive, sort of. So it's like I don't know how to put this, because it's not like I'm not enjoying this. It's just that's not really. I'm not. I don't go and build things because I'm like, oh, now I'm gonna relax with some building, you know. That's something that I do with like results in mind and money is in mind. I want to see the bird video log, even they're just freaking out. Yeah, I could just make a video with just scaring my birds to death. That could be the name of the video. What about the cat video log? I'm pretty close to my cat, you know. My cat is cool. He doesn't disturb streams very often, though. Cat eats bird video log. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know how I wanna do this part there. Cat eats bird video log. You sick bastard. Actually, I'm gonna keep this the way it is now, for now. And then later I'll do this wall a little better. Now I'm gonna do the outer wall. No, maybe I'll do the inner wall as well, actually. Yeah, let's do the inner wall as well. Have your cat ever tried to eat your birds? No. The cat is kept, and I like that he doesn't ever get into this room because of the birds. Oh. Okay. I guess that's how that's gonna be. Hello, the Fender. The Fender. Why is your name the Fender? Do you fend things? Fend? Oh, is that even a word? Oh, I know that Fender is a guitar brand. But doesn't Fender also mean like I'm gonna fend some stuff? Or maybe maybe that doesn't really mean that. My cats always bring me dead birds. My cat is an indoor cat. Yeah, it doesn't go outside at all. It's the area here is very like traffic, lots of traffic, and it's a bad idea for him to go outside. Don't want him to risk getting hit by a car or something. What's your cat's name? Cat's name is Kojo, and he's like brown with some white stripes. That tree there shouldn't really be there. Let's wait with the inner wall there. Okay, so next outer wall starts over here, and here is supposed to be... Over here is supposed to be the gate. I don't know how I want to make the gate. So many new followers on Twitch, holy shit. Is that a thing people do a lot? Like following people on Twitch? I'm getting more followers on Twitch than I've gotten on YouTube during the stream, I think. Which is very weird. Oh, nice. I heard Amazon are making a game. Amazon is making a game? What game? Amazon, is that? Who, which dude is it that owns Amazon? Isn't that one, like, stinking rich guy? Who's that? Is that the one named Jeff Bezos or something, or does he own something else? I don't know why I suddenly started wondering about that. It's because everyone on YouTube is already subscribed. Yeah, well... maybe. Which is kind of... I do have probably like 95% of my views coming from people not subscribing to my channel, that are not subscribed to my channel. And it's also, I'm not really expecting to have any views on the Twitch channel because, you know, the channel doesn't, it hasn't been used, you know. So why would someone watch that? But it would take a little more time for it to grow, and I could also think like, or another possibility is that people that are subscribed to YouTube know that I'm also streaming on Twitch now since I said so, but my name on Twitch is you know, Ninjakatten, which means and it's spelled like Ninja, K-A-T-T, and then the number 1. And that's, I did write that in the chat here, but it's like kind of, I guess, hard to find. Yeah, hard to find. So how would people know that, you know? Jeff Bezos, yeah, that's the owner of Amazon. Another subscriberinos. Court and Cody. So Kurt and Kobe, Marvin Curry, Jean-Paul, Uzumaki, so, and something, yeah, those people have been subscribing to me on, that's, I think, on YouTube during this stream, so, appreciate that, guys. Let's not shoot this thing with a bazooka. That's such a funny name, Jeff Bezos. Makes you just want to say it, you know, Jeff Bezos. Pet video log. How about tomorrow I make a pet stream and play with my pets instead of building this. Isn't that a good idea? It's not a great idea. Probably gonna get just as many views. And then I'll have a speed build, building a cat castle, and building a litter box. Or speed build changing my cat's litter. Well, that's a good idea for a video, right? Changing my cat's litter. Speed change. Let's get rid of this tree right there. It's in the way. Or how about I can stream my cat going to his litter box. This tree here. Or is it this one? No, it's not that one, it's this one. Stupid tree! Do some save world here. Well, how about watching my cat go to the bathroom to support PewDiePie against T-Series? That a good idea for a video? Hello, Jelmer? Don't know how to pronounce it. So this is Alexander Nakarada again, this music. This is the Looking Glass, Through the Looking Glass I think it is. PewDiePie is a sinking ship, but any pet is good pet. Well, I would say that's a little bit of a stretch to call PewDiePie a sinking ship. Ugh. I hate when I can't do the thing with the big walls. First wall is the biggest one, so... or At least it's the widest one. And yeah, so the first ones will take significantly longer time than the other ones, which means that it's, you know, it's progress is happening somehow. But the walls further in, they're a little taller, I think. But that doesn't really mean they require that much more work, because then that will be mean I could use on almost the whole thing the 4x4 walls. Actually, I also made it so that the walls were 8 blocks tall, so it should be possible to use 4x4 a lot. Maybe barely even use these short ones. That would be nice. Show pets tomorrow. But then I won't have the free activity or easy activity. Then there won't be activity from you guys asking for pet streams. So that would cause less activity. I'm just, I don't know, just don't know if I don't like having the pets be public, I guess. Well, I don't really have a problem with it, it's just, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Well, I like when people bug me for things, because then I can not give them what they ask for. And they'll be sad. There's nothing I like more than making people sad. That's my favorite activity in the world. Every time I'm looking at someone, I'm just like, how can I cause this person as much harm as possible? And I'm like, oh, can I get away with doing this? Oh, that would be so cool. That's how my brain works. That is a joke, by the way, in case that's not obvious. The FBI is looking for your pets. I know this, my cat Kojo, he was dealing some drugs, I think. Some catnip. He was dealing some catnip. He was growing it in our yard. So it's actually not because of the roads that I want to keep him inside, it's because the FBI is gonna find him. Do I have any coffee in there? I have some coffee in there. This coffee is cold and disgusting. I'm cold. I need to like cover myself up. Sukablet. Blöt. Sukablet. Sukablet. Now I'm too covered. Coffee. Hello, Alejandro. I'm just adjusting my blanket so that I can stay warm. Because I'm cold. Well, now I can sort of stay warm. Okay, this is extremely uncomfortable. There we go. Oh, David, hello. Oh wait, what's going on here? Oh, this is supposed to be not squares like that. Let's have this go down from above. I think I can destroy this. I don't want this here. I think. I don't think I want it there. Let's just remove it. The reason why I had these here was to give help, make sort of help lines in order to figure out where all the walls needed to be. Nothing broke by me doing that, right? I don't think so. Ah, this tree, jeez, I can't see anything. But I kind of might want it to be there to like spice the place up a little bit. Oh wait, yeah, this is gonna be super high, right? We should have language learning happening in the chats on these streams. I'd personally like to learn both Russian and Spanish. So, well, I don't know how that would work. Sometimes when I've been building these things, I've just been listening to, like, learn Spanish or learn Russian. But I'm still retarded. Trying to build in the rhythm of the song. Holy shit, oops. Didn't really work out. Okay, so I'd like here, I think what would be smart would be to actually have this thing go here. That would actually be quite genius. So that needs to happen. I'll explain why soon. This is He's a Parrot by Alexander Nakarada, I think. Sven, build is looking good, bro, and you have music today? Yeah. How do you feel about music being on this thing? Actually, everyone, I asked this earlier and people seem positive to it, but I'm still, you know, I want to know as many people's opinion on that as possible. Because if it's preferable to not have music, or if someone, something, if someone has any opinion, I'm interested in it. Stumpy, what is your setup? PC, monitor, etc. Yeah. Good question. I don't know. So I bought. So I think my graphics card is like 1070 something. It's something that's like 1070, and as opposed to 1060 or 1080, which I know is things. I don't know if that makes any sense. My microphone is not like, I don't think it's super high quality, but I think it works sort of. If anyone has any issues, by the way, with the microphone or the sound quality from my voice, I would also appreciate some feedback on that, because if that's like something that is really bothering people, then I'd invest in some better equipment there. But if it's not bothering people, then I'm not gonna bother with that. I have one monitor, and I use my phone to read comments. I use OBS to record. OBS live. Wait, the one that's like for live streaming. Mix sounds good. Don't change anything. Okay. Then I will not change that. So take a look at this. Now this goes perfectly up to this thing, because I had this thing be 8 blocks high, and it's the same with this here. Let's set the time to be this, so that I have some better light. It also goes perfectly up here, so that's why I wanted to put those ceilings right there. Save world. Yes, let's save world. No, yeah, there's a gap, and the gap needs to be changed. so what's the situation over here? Should try... Can I do that? I think that's... If I try to put things there, it will work out the way I want it. It's maybe a little hard. Yeah, because then I can put it like this. I don't know how I managed to do that. Oh, did I make some mistake somewhere? Oh yeah, I made a mistake here. But now there's a pillar thing sticking up here. Wonder if I can remove that. I apparently can. The walls there could look a little more interesting, but I don't know what to really do about that. Nothing to really do about that. Could you imagine building this in the Stone Age? Takes so long. Yeah, but then you'll probably also have, you know, hundreds of people to do it with you, and you could, you'd actually, once you're done with it, you'd be able to live in it, so you'd have a reason for it. Yeah, slaves, you know? Slaves! You get it. I don't know, I'll think about whatever is going on here later. I think about how long it would take to farm all the resources this would take. Yeah, and I think you'll quickly come to the conclusion that it's sort of a pointless endeavor. These like areas here, I'll do something smart with later. Actually, let's have this be squares because reasons. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I will do with that later, but I'll deal with it later and not now. I have built some of Aaron Longstaff's builds on official server. It takes a while. I wish I could do some of Sven's builds. Yes, a lot better videos for tutorial stuff than I do. My videos aren't as good as tutorials. He probably spends a very, very, very long time editing his tutorial videos. And, I don't know, figuring out everything about them. We're getting there. Well, let's do this part now. What would be great was if, let's see, 1, 2, come on, come on, okay, oh, nice. Well, it's not perfect, but it's nice. So it goes up there. That's a little weird. How does it reach up there and not up there? A little confused about that. I'm just gonna fly back and forth on this thing here. I'm just gonna save worlds. Set time of day. I wonder if there's a time of day where this stuff, whoops, this stuff here is actually in the sun. No, it's probably not. Well, let's just set it to this time of day. I set up my gamma correction a little bit there, sort of by accident, but it's probably okay. I hope you guys aren't getting blinded now. If this is too bright, I can change it. $60 people watching on YouTube, that's pretty cool. Yeah, why does that not line up? I bet you double placed walls somewhere. So it should line up because I do it so that it's this block here is, oh wait, okay, this part here is or the outer wall that's like outside of where I am right now is 8 blocks above this one. And actually, now that I think about it, this block here, or this wall here, is 14 blocks above that one. So that's adds up, because you'll have two. There should be two extras if you divide 14 by 3. You know. You are the best builder every game, thanks. Kappa, that's a nice name. I'm not sure if that's entirely true, but yeah, that's definitely entirely true. Actually, now that I think about it, why am I even doubting that? Let's have walls go down here. Music is awesome. This music is by Alexander Nakarada, I'm pretty sure. And if you want to download music from him, you can download for free at his website that is in the description. Also, other things that are in the description, by the way, is 5% off G-Portal servers, which also would support this channel a little bit. What else is in the description? I don't know if there's anything else interesting in the description. I don't remember. I don't think I've even heard this song here before. I really like the sort of I don't know, Arabic feeling thing, whatever that is. Pirates of the Caribbean? This is not from Pirates of the Caribbean. That would be problematic. This is annoying that I have to click. They don't go in the correct place. Actually, let's do this easier. I know a good way of doing this. I can just put a wall like this here, and then I can just have this one go like on top of it like that. That's really nice. Oh, subscription! Yes! I got a subscription! Yes! What if there's suddenly a huge update to S Plus, and then another subscription? Awesome, thank you. And there's a huge update to S Plus, and then I lose all my progress because of like something that changes. And by S Plus I mean huge update to the test live thing. And this, by the way, for those that don't know, it's not S Plus. This is not modded. This is what's going to be in the actual game. This is coming to the actual console, and it's coming to the actual PC. And thank you very much for subscribing. And it's you know, free and all that good stuff, and it requires no mods. It's stuff from the S Plus mods getting into the actual game, so that's really, really cool. Particularly really, really cool for a capitalistic swine like me that knows how to capitalize on change and chaos, you know. You're back, Destiny. I missed you. I didn't really realize you were gone. Actually, I'm joking. Yes, I did notice that you were gone, actually. And I'm glad you're back. That was a very unnecessary joke from me there. Now you are my architect. Good GG, man. Thanks. Build as 1600 ship home. I feel bad for the didn't notice you were gone joke. Nice work, thank you Wang Cho. Appreciate it. Definitely subscribing. Oh, did you subscribe or are we gonna soon hear the ding dong thing again? I wanna hear the ding dong. I like the ding dong. Oh no. Thank you! Wang Chu, thank you very much. And also Vani Kim and Bala Tomika, J88402 and Ice Steamworks, Oriana Innocenti, Bandicoot Run, and was there another one that subscribed that I can't see? Alright, well, this is, yeah, let's just finish the wall here, or wait, no, let's not finish the wall here yet, let's do that later. Let's do the wall on this side. How many time you think for finish? My guess... So far I've been doing this for, is it like 8 hours before this and now 2.5, so like 10 hours and something. What in hell? What am I supposed to do with this? I did some poop planning here, it seems. I'll make my guess. Or maybe my guess will be like in total perhaps 20 hours or something. All right, here we go. Well, this was pretty stupid of me to build things this way, but it happened. Well, not that stupid, because it's perfectly solvable. Ish. Maybe it's actually not that solvable. Maybe I'm doing this in a weird way now. What? Oh yeah, I'm doing this weird. This was wrong. And this whole wall here is wrong. Let's remove it. There was a foundation problem in the beginning. Was it? Well, anyways. Hello, I'm new to this stream. I came on randomly. Hello, Nicholas Galambos. Good to meet you then. Hope you are doing well. This is Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings, which the title might perhaps have suggested. I could do like I don't know, overview thing. Let's do an overview thing. Let's actually just remove this thing here because I did this wrong. Just a tiny overview thing. In case anyone wants to see that. So, oh, now there's missing some parts because I'm too far away. Yeah, so that's basically it. So it's lagging a little bit now that everything is happening at once. So now I'm doing the walls here. What will you do when you get this done with the build? We'll tame some dinos? No. What I do on this this channel here, like I mostly don't stream or tame. I've never tamed a single thing in my ARK YouTube thing. I don't even know how to do it. But I build things and then I speed up the building process and add music to it and call it a speed build. So I have a bunch of videos that are like 40 minutes-ish long. These are supposed to meet each other somehow. I don't know what's going on there. Will they meet now? Oh yeah, that's sort of meeting. Yeah, and then I speed it up, call it a speed build, and add music to it. I only know how to do force tame. Don't know how to actually tame things. What is going on here? Oh, this can just go away. Hello Alejandro, how's it going? Honestly, this has been a great stream so far. It's been really enjoyable for me, hopefully for you guys as well. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm so happy that I got the Twitch thing to work, so that this is streaming on Twitch as well. But I don't know. It's I don't know, just building this thing here, and I'm managing to actually read comments and build at the same time. So I don't know, it just seems to work out nicely today, and it makes me feel like doing it again more often, maybe even 5 times a week. Try to put Lord of the Rings music if there is no copyright claim. There's probably a copyright claim on that, so I'm not... I don't think that's a very good idea. If not, I definitely would. Maybe this is too tall. Yeah, I don't really need to have these walls over here. That one doesn't get exact perfect height. Oh, it's because... Oh, I see. I see. The stuff that starts on here is going to get exact perfect height though. Do I have vertical flow on my... What? Oh my goodness. Holy shit. I'm like retarded today. I always have vertical or field of view on max. So, I feel like that's the best way of viewing these builds. So it's a little stupid that I didn't have it like this. You're super sleepy, you should go to sleep. Wait, what time is it where you are? Oh, you're leaving? I'll see you some other time. Nice having you here. 1933. Okay, so you're okay, so Destiny, you're European, 5:30. That's like, are you British maybe? No, wait. Yeah, I think that's time zone. Uh, 1933. That's all the way over in Asia. I know my time zones. Why did I do that? That was pretty stupid and weird. You asking if I'm from Russia? I am from Norway, but I live in Michigan. And Cesar, you're from Costa Rica? Okay. You wake up at that at 1:30, okay. I usually wake up at 5:30 actually. I'm a early bird. Not because I like being an early bird, but because I happen to be. Because reasons. Yes, from Norway. Yeah, you're in Michigan, David. How's the weather treating you? It's been pretty bad here lately. Languages I speak is only Norwegian and English. I know some Spanish since I had it in school. I do intend on like fully learning Spanish. I also intend on fully learning Russian, and then I also need to learn how to write in Russian. The reason why I want to learn Russian is because I am interested in like a psychological system called socionics that is written in Russian. So I want to learn some Russian for that. Spanish I want to learn because there's... I don't know, I sort of... I don't think I'd have a too hard time learning it since I sort of know how it built up and stuff. You know. Oh, you know how to speak Norwegian? That's cool. So if I... no, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything politically incorrect in Norwegian. That would be bad. What if I just kept that there like that? Because it sort of looks a little cool with the pillars being like that. It actually doesn't really look that cool, but it almost looks cool. What I can do, make a little bit of an adjustment to it to make it look cool. What if this wall goes down like this? And then I just cover this part. Maybe that would end up looking cool. You missed that we, in your absence, we took over the world and made everyone our slaves, basically. But apart from that, you didn't miss a lot. Or does this hair just look weird? And like all the walls are like the wrong way, or a lot of the walls are sticking out the wrong way. I don't know. Good, you can have the world, it's a toilet anyways. Well, I'm just gonna keep this like that for now. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like it. I know to talk Norwegian, but I don't know how to write, only a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, your family is from Oslo? That's where I grew up, in Oslo. That's cool. What's going on with this thing? That's better. I don't like the plainness of these types of walls. They having so many of them next to each other like that, that doesn't look good. It's a little bit of a problem. I'm wondering if there's a way for me to make the walls look a little more exciting. But I don't know, it's not that important. Are you going to be painting the entire city walls? Yeah, I'm gonna paint them all. I'm gonna paint them purple and yellow and pink. It's gonna be awesome. No, I'm gonna hire some painters and they can do that for me. What's Anthem? Is Anthem a new game? This build here is seriously perfect for interacting with the comment section because there's so many parts where I can sort of multitask. It's perfect. I'd paint for you. Oh. No, not this is not getting painted. You're leaving? Alright. Cool to have you here, CC. I'll see you later. Get a mod and plant a tree outside the city. Maybe. But the issue with modding is that this is on test live, and I don't know if it's a good idea to or beta. This is beta for the S Plus stuff getting implemented into the actual game. I don't know if it's a good idea to mix mods into that. It might not be a problem, but it might, you know, also be a problem. I don't know. Everyone donate $1 to him so he can paint it white. Well, I mean, it actually could happen, painting in white. I'm not 100% opposed to it. The way that could happen, like I could make this thing into like a public. Mortab Vios donates to $2. That is so cool. Why doesn't the voice say it? The voice is supposed to say. Wait, maybe it doesn't. It's supposed to say it. It's supposed to say a super chat message. But thanks so much for that. Oh, David, did you donate $1? Thank you so much. Where did you do that to? I think there are ways of donating to me that I don't understand yet because I haven't received donations there before. But I think what I can do is that I can make this thing here into a private, or make this into a server. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David. I see the super chat there. How about I make this eventually? Well, I can make it. I could make it downloadable. With the super chat monies, I can use that to rent the server from G Portal. And then I can make I don't know how this works because I haven't been playing ARK with other people, but like I can make people join my clan so that we can paint the thing. We can paint it white. Oh, Eye of Sauron. Oh, but Eye of Sauron I think would be really cool with CKF because they have more like darker themed structures, I guess. Something that I'm thinking about. You guys might know this better than me. I'm wondering how it is to transfer maps to other people. If people were interested in having this map here, I could make it downloadable. But I don't know if that's complicated. That's basically what I'm wondering. So if anyone knows how to do that, transfer a map. If it's just like here's the link to download this thing. If it's that simple, that would be great. Because then I could just share this map, and you guys can download it. So I did transfer some maps to people in Conan Exiles, but that was like they had to I had to invite them into my game where I had the map and then make them join my clan. Then I'd leave the clan myself and they would become the clan leader, and then I'd save the game and then send them that save file, the save file that's like after they became the clan leader, and I'd send them that, and then it would work. So it would require a lot of involvement from both parties in order to transfer a map. So I charge $30 to transfer maps like that. But it would be nice if it wasn't a complicated process like that, because then I could just have a link in the description on this video for downloading the map. Gonna save the world. Save the world. Oh, in ARK the player can just cheat, give me all. Oh, nice. So then I will definitely have this thing here be public. Like I'll let everyone download this. Everyone that wants it. I can show the whole building in a little bit. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. So this got a little messed up here. It's not really supposed to be like this. But how is it supposed to be like? So it goes down from here, so let's just do it down from here. Meh. I don't feel envious about the guy who's gonna edit this video. Oh wait, that's me. Damn it. How much do you charge to build on a private server? How much do I build to charge? That depends on the project. I'd say $120. But that depends on the if it's the sort of project that I am guessing. If it's like you have the materials and you want a pretty big, not this size, but like I don't know, something that's like kind of big, then $120 is what I charge for that. $1 million US, yeah. That is, well, $120 is definitely not pricey, but 1 million would be pricey. Behind here there's probably gonna be something, so I don't really need to do anything here. But it kind of looks like the right side is sort of... Oh, I just noticed that's some pretty cool terrain right here. I'm gonna just do save world and just set up resolution, scale, window mode, view distance, epic. There we go. So this part doesn't have walls yet, so that's you know, sort of wall-less on this part, but it will have walls. It's just a skeleton, a lot of it here, but the other side has walls, and this side is definitely not done, because other necessary things is, you know, having a bunch of towers here and there to make the whole thing look a little more interesting. So that's gonna happen. Other than that, we're really getting somewhere with this, I think. Hello, Golden Rage. Good to see you. Wait, have you been here all along? Damn. This is big. Mark, boys, you're still here. Are you lurking around? I like when people that used to watch this channel a lot kind of like come back after being gone for a long time. So it makes me happy to see you here, Mark, boys, because it's like people, you know, people change their interests now and then, but it's really cool when they come back, you know. How do you get in touch? You can just message me on Discord. In a lot of my videos, there's a link to my Discord chat, and then you can message me there. But for a request for building things, it might I might not be available to do that immediately. It might take a little bit. Because, you know, I feel like I'm kind of in a rush to finish this build here, and this build here is gonna take hours and hours and hours to finish. Part of why I'm in a rush is because I'm afraid there's gonna be an update that breaks everything. And that would be problematic for a few reasons. I think I'm gonna do 15 more minutes on this stream, and then after those 15 minutes, I will continue on this tomorrow, at this, around the same time probably, which is what time? What time did I start this? Actually, let's have some ceilings here. I started 3 hours ago. So I started at 10. Well, yeah, well, 3 hours is pretty good, I think. So that's good, a good length for a stream. So I think maybe I'll call this now. I'm gonna just fly above the whole thing. So there's more walls, lots more walls, but that can be done tomorrow. It's gonna take forever to finish this whole thing, but this is how it looks like now. I'm gonna do a little overlook, and don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff, you know. Okay, so in 21 hours, the next continuing on this is gonna be. Alright, yes, save worlds, and have a great day, everyone.